What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and today is a very exciting day for Mr. OG. Finally, after much gathering and much saving of the precious Azurite, with the help of a few Alliance members as well, I am now able to start Castle 35. So finally, after getting 41.7k Azurite and of course all the necessary resources, it's time to hit the upgrade button. But before I do that, I want to make sure that I can get this done in the best time. Now, my projected is to be able to start the temple right when this thing ends. So if I can get the resources and the Azurite needed, I'll speed it. If I can't, I won't. But right now you can see I'm sitting at 20 days, 18 hours, 55 minutes, 21 seconds. That's a long time to wait. So all my equipment is pretty much where it should be. In fact, there's only one piece that I really have that affects that, and it's already on. Which be the Sacred Belt. Most of my equipment is for recruitment speed. So I do have a couple artifacts here that will help me out. Reduce the wood cost for building. It's not a lot, but it's enough. I mean, it'll help anyway. Maybe if I leveled that up a little bit, it might be worth a little bit more to me. But I'll go ahead and equip that one, and then also the Draconite. That's going to save me 11% in building speed. Once again, not a major thing, but enough to make a little bit of a difference. So I figured I'll go ahead and put both of these on here. I'll just pick one real quick. But yeah, it's like, without these, I mean, would it be something major? Big deal? Not really to me. But, you have this stuff, these artifacts that you really don't use all that much, so why not use them when you have them? So now let's take a look, see what that does. It dropped me down about 1 day, 18 hours, which isn't bad. 1 day, 12 hours. Also took my wood down ever so slightly, just enough maybe to scratch it off and make the line green. But I'm ready for it, so I wanted to bring you guys along with me when I hit the old upgrade button and watch all of my resources disappear. So here she goes. Boom. Been waiting for that forever and a day, and finally did it. Now I've got a long ways to go before I can get temple. If we take a look at that real quick, we'll go over the Azurite. It's actually not going to take me that long to get that. I have probably 2,000 to 3,000 in packs that I haven't unopened. Or scrolls, I'm sorry. So that will get me pretty much there, where I can probably nail this in a week and a half or so, well before the deadline for the castle. I do have pretty much all the resources needed, minus the iron, which is always a bitch to gather. But I will have the farms pushing for the iron, so that way I can get that started quickly. Because my main goal after that Castle 35 reaches maturity in her growing stage, I want to make sure that I get the temple up to 7. That way I can unlock the T11 angels. That will definitely help me out in Elite War for sure. And of course any other attacks that I see fit for my angels. So that's it. I have finally started Castle 35. I know a lot of you guys out there are already at Castle 35 and higher. I know a lot of you guys are striving to push for Castle 35. Don't give up. Don't give up. It'll come. I've been playing this game for years, and like I've said, I don't spend. And for me to finally get to where I can get a Castle 35 going is a major accomplishment. And stick to it. You can do it without buying packs. You can do it without spending a lot of money. Yes, I'm far behind some of these other players, but you know what? At the end of the day, I set out. That was my major goal in this game, to hit 35, and I'm now doing that. So set goals for yourself, even if they take a year or two. Remember, this game is the long game. It takes forever, but it's always there. It's always something to do daily, and just don't give up on it. Don't give up on it all. But that's it. I've started Castle 35 finally, and once again, the direction will be the temple, and then after the temple, I'll probably go drill grounds. After that, it's going to be more or less a debate between Mystic and the college. What's going to be better for me? What is going to be more obtainable? I know I've talked about it in previous videos, and Mystic takes you right to the punch, where the high technology, you have to go through some BS before you can get to your tech research, but for a much, much, much cheaper Azerite cost. The percentages are lower, but it's something nonetheless. But if you guys liked the video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.